someone. All of this time I've been keeping my mind on the running away, and for the first time I think I'll consider the stay, because you matter to me. Simple and plain and not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me. I promise you do. You matter too. I promise you do. You'll see. You matter to me. I left my clothes on that cold river rock, my cares and my woes rolled up in my socks. I laid down in that mountain stream, and that icy water rushed over me. If you knew my story, my heaven and my hell, if you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell me. I'm not alone. Tell me I'm not alone. See, I went low, not high. That was my problem. I don't be frightened like me. The darker the night, the brighter you shine. Plastic don't shine, glitter don't shine, rhinestones don't shine the way you do. You are on fire, you can rise higher up in the sky. Enjoy the view. We're all stars, so many stars tonight. We could make diamonds gold. You are so beautiful. I see stars.
orchestra was run by Alma Rose, an elegant woman who was the niece of Gustav Mahler. We were a motley crowd with strange collection of instruments that had been taken from the Jews. The only prerequisite for being there was if you had a remote idea how to hold or play an instrument. Only a small handful of us actually knew how to play, for Alma, she used any excuse to rescue as many people as she could and bring them into the relative haven of the music block. She even found jobs, like copying music for those who couldn't even play. But despite this, only the highest musical standards were acceptable, and Alma set out to create a real orchestra as if our lives depended on it. In reality, it meant that Alma had to drill practically everybody note for note, and she threw herself into the task with a fervor. That seemed a little ridiculous considering the circumstances. Alma was relentlessly strict and gave us severe punishments for playing the wrong notes. There were times when I hated her. With that iron discipline and sheer instinct to just survive. But she managed to focus our attention away from the chimneys and the profound misery of that camp and focus on an F when it should have been an F sharp.